Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Second
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Eric Young Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Revere rides off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Michael Brantley.
And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. No one out with a runner at second. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. For Revere, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Hit out towards second. Wong is there, 1 away. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Kim is there. Let's see if they test it. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
That misses, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim, and at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Young onto the grass. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Caleb Howard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup. First pitch, hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Naquin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 29. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kim is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shoemaker.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Adams is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Second baseman.
First
Colton
pitch on its way.
Wong.
And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Pitcher, Mike Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Lee is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kim is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr.
Second
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young Jr.
Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul.
That's a foul ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder number
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
On the ground up the middle. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Howard ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim,
number
a
28.
base hit in his first trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. For Hicks, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-1, here it is. Hit hard. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Number 13.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute the hope to either get a strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Cowart gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Caleb Cowart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. In now, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this
29.
one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now to the plate, Matt Shoemaker. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Revere rides off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Damian Magnifico comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Damian Magnifico.
Greg Garcia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Greg Garcia.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Mike Leake, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There goes the runner. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball, no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, number 28.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Had the green light, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, 32. Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Angels.
coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Yadier.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Kim has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting,
Riding in once
third
again,
baseman,
Caleb Coward.
Caleb
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in
number
once
29.
again, number 29. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. Popped up. Garcia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. He'll have
Leading
the
off for the
opportunity to
Cardinals,
kick
the
things
second
off as
baseman,
we
number
begin the
16,
home 6th.
Colton
From the
Wong.
stretch, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Revere. 1 down. Ready for
The
another
batter, number
chance?
35,
Greg Garcia.
shortstop,
No hits in 2
Greg
trips to the plate
Garcia.
for him in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere on the move. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Mike Leake. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 32 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Digging in now, Yasmera Petit. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Espinosa.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Here's Ben Revere. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Revere.
From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Eric Young Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate.
Aaron Hicks.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Revere going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Mike Morin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Mike Morin.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kim moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Francisco
stepping up
Lindor.
to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Greg Garcia tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Aledmus Diaz.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Sun-Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, C.J. Cron is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman C.J. Cron.
On the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Now in the box, Caleb
Third
Coward.
baseman.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 29. And he does so. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Mike Morin. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they.
Dustin Eckler.
Brett Cecil answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jeffrey Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Marte.
And the changeup is way low that time. Line toward the gap in left center. Kim will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Seager takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a liner caught out there by Simmons. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first is Peralta. 1 away here. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit out towards second. Peralta's there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jerko.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.